And again, testing to make sure your walls aren't going to be pushed out or in by the concrete. This is prior to pour here. Got our boom truck set up, ready to pour. And that's about it. We're all scaffolded up and ready for a little excitement. So Balvino kind of twists the poles one way or the other in order to make sure walls are level. How many walls have you got?
Starting over in this corner right here.
That corner? Got the big old boom pump, and it's working its way around. We're going to do real small sections of the pour because the idea is if we do too much, where you might get blowout, which means the ICF wall would kind of collapse in one section and blow out some of the concrete, and that would be no bueno. We definitely don't want that. So we're going to do small 16-inch pours at a time and just run the pipe around each time again and again. We're again using that mixture of 60% concrete, 40% fly ash, and the plan is to just again work the way around and get it finished. We've got a bunch of windows to go around, so we'll be vibrating from underneath the windows as we get to each of those. And this gives you a perspective on the back side of the house here. I'll slip it around now. So here's the back side of the house. Whoop. Got that large 3-story wall, deck and everything else. It's looking pretty good. Walking our way around now. So how many ICF houses is this for you?
6, I think.
6? Maybe 7, somewhere in there. It's alright. Good. This one's not the most complicated, but it's pretty complicated.
No, pretty complicated because of the designer.
Ah.
The designer complicated this one.
But the more complicated house you did was also because of the designer.
That's true. Which would have been a different designer.
Right. That's a inside joke in that Steve's other house that was more complicated, he designed. So, yeah. So you really can't say anything about complicated designs.
Ready to roll?
So we've got second dump truck pulling up, brakes over, back at it. Got Balvino on the vibrador and David on the other end. What are you doing there, Dave? Explain what you're doing.
Right about where you're at,
Come through that area, because the concrete fills up this wall here right by your stove vent, and it needs to come underneath the window block. Verdad? Balvino?
Simon.
Simon. See, Steve is padding the wall. It actually does facilitate the concrete moving. Looks kind of funny though. Alright. And way the heck up there. There's the pipe. It's crane day. We're putting hangers on the end of your Versalam beam that's going to go on the front of the house so that the crane can grab it and just throw it up there. And you can pop some joists in it right away. That's pretty cool. Got your interior wall framed up here, house to garage wall. All the bracing stripped off the forms because things poured. See here we got your 2 logs at your kitchen, which we used to come along to straighten a little bit. And we got this beam running over here to this wall, which is going to be the entrance to your master bedroom right through here. Closet and everything else. And what we did here was we framed these walls in wood. We left the other ones for steel studs because they can give us more lead points for that. So that's what's happening there. This is Harry. What's going on, Harry?
How you doing?
What you working on?
We're gonna put this bay together.
Ah, framing the bay. All right, nice. So working on the bay pop out. This is our fearless foreman, Rick Herzog. What's going on, Rick? Getting ready for crane.
Steel beam.
Steel beam time. So today is crane day. Steel beam's gonna go up. Got Oscar, looks like he's working on a ledger. Got the ledger up there for the rest of it. Got Ignacio.
Yes, sir.
What's happening, Iggy?
Hey, you know, another day in paradise.
That's it. That's the Versalam beam for the cantilevered floor joists out the front of the house, and the entire floor joist system on the second story towards the front.